Hello everyone! Today I'm going to be reading you a bedtime story called Far Away Across the Sea, and Brownie, my friend, is going to be listening as I read. Say hello, Brownie! Chapter 18, Keeping in Touch. One day, the ant said goodbye to the squirrel. I'm going to be traveling for quite a long time, he said. I don't know how long, so I'll say farewell in a way that can last for a long time. They shook hands 5 times and embraced in such a way that befits a farewell for a long time. You will keep in touch, won't you? Called the squirrel as the ant walked away from the woodland path. Yes, the ant called back. Soon he disappeared from sight and the squirrel was left on his own. What kind of journey will it be? He thought. He knew that it was difficult to say anything about journeys that had not yet begun. A few days later, the squirrel received a letter. Dear squirrel, I'm really traveling now. I promised you I would keep in touch. Next time you read an exclamation mark, I'll get in touch. Are you reading comfortably? Look out! At that moment, the squirrel heard a soft noise. It was the unmistakable sound of the ant whistling. Ant! Cried the squirrel in delight. He turned the letter over and over, looked between words, in the envelope and on the floor, but there were no signs of the ant anywhere. He started reading again, and when he read the exclamation mark, he heard the same soft whistling. If he looked at the exclamation mark for a long time, he could even just make out a song that the ant often whistled. He put the letter back in the envelope and laid it on the table beside his bed. The ant must be a very long way away, thought the squirrel, but he's thinking of me. The sun shone and the squirrel sat on the branch in front of his door. Every now and then, he stood up and went inside to read the letter again, and each time he saw the exclamation mark, he heard the soft whistling of the ant, who was far away yet keeping in touch. The squirrel's eyes glistened as he shook his head and thought, Ant!